I'm the HEIC, head elf in charge, Hadia.
And I'm the ho, Mario. And welcome to
Alrightness,
the movie review YouTube series where we watch movies and tell you about them.
whether you like it or not.
Because we've got a lot of opinions about things.
Whether you like it or not.
What are we watching today, Hadia?
Noelle, which is also my middle name. And this is going to air the day after my 30th birthday, so I'm probably dead.
Lay, gasp, what?
Ah! I watched this movie yesterday. I loved it. I love Anna Kendrick. But Anna Kendrick's in this. The guy that plays Barry. I always forget his name until I see his face. Bill Hader. I know his name. Bill Hader's in it. Billy Eichner is in this movie. And Rob Funches. He has one line, but one spoken line. Everything else that he says, he sings in a Christmas caroler group.
Oh.
They like narrate what Santa's doing. There is a little baby reindeer named Snowcone in this movie, and it is adorable.
I hate Christmas, and I'm not a great fan of Disney.
Same.
So.
I'm a fan of Disney, but I don't care about Christmas. It always eclipses my birthday because it's right after Thanksgiving and then right before Christmas. And but this movie I actually really liked. I also don't care about Christmas movies either. Like I don't care. Christmas movie. I want to watch a scary movie. But I really liked this one, and I put it on just to be like background noise, and I ended up watching
the
it.
entire thing.
I watched the whole thing. I was just gonna put it on while I was eating breakfast because I didn't have any money to pay for my Netflix yesterday.
Please subscribe to us.
Please.
We need more. She's poor.
I'm so poor.
I'm doing all right.
But I'm poor, and it doesn't matter because he's white. So,
Also that.
you know.
Anyway.
Bye.
We're gonna watch that.
How do you feel about it?
There might be a little bit of Christmas spirit stuck in my eye.
I hated that. Don't like that. Thanks, I hate it.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could give you
What?
that deep, jolly cackle.
What? How long were you planning that?
Just now.
Oh, okay. What do you give it?
I give it a yes. Like, yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't give it like the full yes bitch work, but
I would. But
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only person I want to punch in this movie is whoever did Jake's wig. I don't know why you guys gave a black man a wig like that, but anytime a black man's forehead is only this big, you know a white person made his wig. No one's forehead, no one's hair starts here.
He has a 2-head.
He has a 2-head. He's got a 1.5 head. Like, it's not even half of a forehead. Like, why did you guys do that to him? And you can see the line of where it attaches to his head. He could have been bald. It's fine.
You did him dirty.
You did him dirty. But that's the only whoever the person that did that. That's the only person.
That one particular wig.
That one particular wig. That's all I want to punch.
Anna Kendrick's wig with her ponytail.
Oh, and also her weird ponytail. Because it was clear that like she had extensions.
Yeah.
But then when they did that ponytail, they took the extensions out because you would have seen the tracks. Fine. And then they just did one of those ponytails that's just wrapped around her ponytail, and it just doesn't move like hair. You know.
It moves like a ponytail, like a pony's tail.
But ponies' tails,
But,
their
yeah.
hair's separate. This hair didn't separate.
Yeah,
it was
very
too bouncy. It was literally like somebody went, "Oh, here's a package of hair," opened it, and then just put it on her head.
Shake
they
and
didn't
go.
brush it out. They,
Shake
yeah,
and go wigs.
Yeah. So,
Shake
yeah.
and go to ponytail.
Spoiler alert: if you haven't seen this movie is about the youngest child of Santa Claus on her journey to becoming Santa Claus.
Yes. It's the Santa Claus with
no murder.
Well, yeah, a lot less murder, more of like rite of passage.
Yeah. It's like, it's so cute. There's no forced love storylines.
Which you think
Which
there will be.
There will be because she meets a man.
And that's all it takes.
And they have an adorable
he's single.
rapport. He's single. She gets along great with his son. But like, nope, not about that. And I loved that. Granted, I have a feeling it's gonna go, if they make a second one, it is gonna go in the same direction as the Santa Claus, where the Santa Claus 2 was all about him finding a Mrs. Claus. So I can't believe I remember that.
I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be like probably her either meeting Jake or finding somebody else. But anyway, I love this movie. I don't even like. I don't. It's hilarious.
Yes.
It's so. Anna Kendrick is just. I want to be best friends with her. Anna Kendrick, can we be friends?
Also, Bill Hader.
Also, Bill Hader. And
Billy Eichner.
Billy Eichner is funny in everything he does, except for when he's running around on the street yelling at people.
But the thing is,
I hate that.
Yeah, that's how I found out about Billy Eichner, and I love
Same.
it.
I liked it at first, but then I was like, okay, he's getting in these people's faces.
Yeah,
he's gonna be
too aggressive.
He's gonna be stabbed one day.
Yeah.
But anytime he acts, I love him because it's just Billy Eichner forced into these situations.
It's not even that character. It's Billy Eichner.
So and that's the thing is like that's what I kind of want my career to just be this like crotchety person. And
you just want to be Hadia playing the role of.
You've stolen it from me, Billy Eichner. So I'll just wait till you die. It's fine.
Which should be any minute now.
No, people that are filled with hate live forever. Look at my grandma. In this movie, Billy Eichner plays Gabriel Kringle, who is the cousin to Anna Kendrick and
to Nick and Noelle.
And he is just like the tech genius. Like he's just there. That's what I liked about this. Is like they don't live in the past.
Yeah.
They established that there have been 2,000 Kringles or Santa Clauses.
2,000 years.
Or 23 Santa Clauses over 2,000 years.
Yes.
Nick is the 23rd. And so they like live with the times. They have TV. Billy Eichner wants to put GPS and USB ports in the sleigh. And then he just kind of gets thrust into being Santa Claus because Nick doesn't want to do it. He just f***s off to Arizona.
Of all places.
Of all places.
To become a yoga instructor.
Of all things.
Because
he did that in 2 months.
Yeah, well, he had a very stressful life.
But that's what I mean.
So
like, does that mean that he was learning yoga while he was at the North Pole? Because he becomes a yoga instructor in 2 months. He's in Arizona for 2 months.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, and it's Christmas yoga, so all the music is like Christmas music.
But it's played on a sitar.
Honestly, genius.
Yeah.
This was very, very well written and very well directed. And acted it, honestly.
Yeah. Everybody was great. Shirley MacLaine plays their elf nanny named Elf Polly. And she has a head wrap. Her ears are covered the entire movie except for the very first shots when they're kids to establish that she's an elf. And I guarantee you...
I forgot. I didn't even notice them.
I noticed them at first because I was like, oh my god, Shirley MacLaine is an elf when I watched it yesterday. And then I forgot because her ears are covered for the rest of the movie, except for the one scene where she shows Jake her ears.
Yeah, like I had not noticed it until that moment.
Yeah, and it's because they were covered most of the movie. And I know it for a fact, Shirley MacLaine was like, I'll play an elf, but I'm not wearing those ears.
I can see that happening.
And this movie, also, there's a little computer-generated reindeer named Snow Cone.
All the reindeer
they're all, yes, but Snow Cone's the only one that matters.
Yeah.
He is I have never been so invested in an animated animal before in my life. And I grew up with Disney.
Yeah.
When they all have animal best friends. I don't care. Snow Cone, I would die for Snow Cone. I would kick a puppy into the sun, Ted Danson style.
Bastard.
He was so fucking cute. He flew all the way to Arizona on his own and was so fucking proud of himself. He was so proud. It was so cute.
Are you gonna cry?
No, maybe. Anna Kendrick's whole costume, her wardrobe in this movie is...
Yeah.
I don't even like Christmas clothes, but I want to wear all of those outfits.
Yeah. You would do Christmas if it was like Christmas Princess.
Yeah. Like
so
if it was this.
Not regular like Christmas bullshit, but Christmas Princess Hadia, here for it.
She's here for it. And, Anna Kendrick is a princess. They call her princess, but they live in a cottage. They
I
live
feel
in
like
a
they're
castle.
doing that to make fun of her, though. Because she was very, kind of
bratty.
and
Because they don't call Santa the king at all.
At all.
But the thing is, like, she wasn't even snotty. That's the thing. She was so sweet, but all she cared about was presents, but she didn't realize until the end of the movie that the reason she liked presents is because she really liked giving them.
Yes. Turns out she had all of the gifts to become Santa.
Yeah, the twinkle, they call it.
Which just sounds like a disease.
Basically, what Santa has is he has the ability to talk to any child on the planet.
Can learn. Instantly knows any
language. He can read their
Even
hearts.
sign language.
Even sign language. Which there's a scene with a little girl in sign language that I was a baby.
I
teared
up, but I didn't let it out. I kept them all very in there.
See, the first time it was just one tear. Then when she goes back later and the little girl calls her Santa,
you just went full ugly.
I had to pause the movie because I couldn't see. I couldn't breathe through my nose. This was yesterday. I knew it was coming today, so I was prepared, but I still teared up.
Yeah, I teared up, and I got a little stuffy as well.
Yeah, it was so... And I love this movie.
Noelle goes and realizes that people are mostly garbage.
Mm-hmm. But she doesn't realize that they're garbage necessarily. She just realizes that the world isn't candy canes and lollipops like her world has been. Like, they don't have money where she's from. They pay in chocolate coins that are covered in real gold. That's the other thing. She said to him, the outside is real gold, the inside is chocolate. And he didn't go, oh shit, I'll take the gold then. You could have taken the chocolate out, rinsed it out, and sold the gold, Jake.
From State Farm.
From State Farm.
Your busted ass wig.
This was I was so scared that it wasn't recording because the red dot was gone for so long. Keep going.
I'm more scared that we've lost the light.
Yeah, same. Half my face is black.
All your face is black.
Moral of the story is watch Noelle.
Yeah.
Same. I got that middle name, and it's the French Noelle, not the Christmas Noelle. Because that's what I did like about this movie. That's what I forgot to say. I liked about this movie that they didn't shoehorn in religion. Because Jesus wasn't born on December 25th. No one really knows when he was born, but it was most likely in the spring or in the summer because he was born in the desert. In the desert. You know, it does go below zero and freezing in the desert, especially during winter. There's no way they would have survived in a manger with no doors on it. Sorry. Okay. Well, Mario's melted. Hey guys, if you liked that video,
then click right here to subscribe. Previous episode will be here, and the playlist with all of our previous episodes here. So make sure that you subscribe, watch the last one, and see our catalog of films.
Also like it
and share with your friends or enemies
or frenemies.